Let's go, Ella. Start something.
Right here, girl.
They get back in line. There you go. Good throw.
Hello, you're watching OCTV's coverage of girls 14U softball. We're at Seymour Lake Park. This is Becky Bannis. I'm Rod Wright. We are just ready to go. We're going to turn these cameras around and start playing. Here we go. First batter for Birmingham will get on with a bunt single. And that is the quickest opening I have done.
You did a fine job, Rod. You did a fine job.
It was, and that was, and I do have their list here as soon as I get situated. That was Ava. So Ava's on with a bunt single here in the first. Becky, thank you for coming again.
Absolutely, no problem.
Becky
I appreciate
knows softball too.
I do know a little bit about it.
Yes, you do. And we do appreciate. Here we go.
That's a
ground
nice
ball
roller
to
to
first base. Better hurry.
Out at first.
So that is 3 unassisted. That's baseball talk. That's the. That was Jade Karan putting the out right there.
Rod showing off. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's why we like you. Oh, ball in the dirt. Runner's going to advance to third.
So Ava's standing on third. You know what? I'll let you do.
What am I
I can
doing?
find my other pencil. If you want to keep score while I write down the other team, because the other team came in late. Not me. Not me.
No, Rod's never late. He is punctual.
We were here earlier today, and the senior softball won today, 24-12. We're so happy for those guys because, yeah, they've been struggling lately. Ground ball, little bobble, and you don't have much time.
So let's.
You don't have much time at third base.
Nope, they're coming hot and hard over there at third base off those bats.
It's got to be clean, or you're not going to make that play.
Yeah, that's a long throw.
So, run does score, correct, Beck?
Yes, sir. Strike.
Hey, be up and ready. Be up and ready.
Number 16 up to bat. There's a nice little shot to third base, who scoops it up, throws it to first for the out.
There you go. Well, there we go. So, that's 2 down. I thought it was 3 for a second there.
Nope, that's 2. And I don't know your style, so we'll just do what we do.
Well, that's fine. We can. I don't really have a style. It's kind of all over the place. I don't have a number 44
Strike.
up here. I'll have to check.
So we got a runner on second, number 8 up to bat, Morgan. Can't see her name on her back. There's a little ball to third again. Uh-oh. Little bobble. She will make it over to first base. And the runner on second will advance to third. So now we have number 2 up to bat, Brooke. Runners on first and third.
And don't look at my
Oh, there's a
spelling,
big
Beck.
shot.
Oh boy,
a
that's
big
gonna be
shot.
trouble.
Nice
Hey,
catch.
all
Catch
right.
by the left fielder.
Let's see whose number that is, because that was a big old smile coming off from number 25. That's
25.
Amaya Major. Good job, Amaya.
Yep, that saved some runs for sure.
And we got out of there with no score, didn't we?
Yep, 1 score.
Did they get the 1 run?
Yep,
okay.
1 run.
Ava did score.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Birmingham is on the board, but we go to the bottom of the first. Down by 1. Looks like we're going to have Morgan, Raylene, and Jade.
That's right. Just have to work a little harder in the field, that's all.
A lot harder. And it's always the outfielder who's running a ton anyways.
So here you go.
Now, here we go.
Now you can do it your way.
Yeah, now I can, yeah.
That's one for that inning. I'm telling Rod
that's
my
perfect.
oddball way to keep score over here.
No, I can read that perfectly. You
There
hit
you-
the first base. And Morgan, would Morgan do? That was
She got out. Yeah.
Okay, she
See,
made it out.
I don't do the fancy. If I had a actual scorebook in front of me, I'd be better because I can do all that.
See, I grew up poor.
You grew up poor.
I did.
You did it on your. You did it all on your own.
I had to do it on my own. I made my own scorebooks.
Usually I was playing, so I wasn't great at the scorebook. But when I was younger, my dad used to make me keep score for his team, so I know a little bit about it.
There you go. Well, I wasn't as good a ball player as you. I had to keep score more. So there. I'm getting back at you for all those starts that you had to start. And I had to keep score. This is Morgan Elliott.
Hey, you got two now. Protect.
Morgan moved up in the order from last game. That means she's hitting. That means coach is happy with her.
Yes, sir. That's
Here
a
we
nice
go.
shot.
That is going to be foul.
Just foul. Just foul.
See, aren't these nicer with the headsets like that?
Yes.
Yes.
It's better when I can hear you. Umpire's talking to the pitcher about having both feet on the mound before she pitches. Yep.
Okay. Well, instructional. That's good.
It is good because if you don't get your form right now, you're not. You know what I mean. This is the time to get it right.
Here goes pop up and put it away is number 2. That's Brooke. Good job, Brooke. So Morgan pops out to third. That's 1 up, 1 down. Raylene DeLorenzo. Yeah, you don't want to start the bad habits because if you do, then they're hard to break.
Especially a pitcher. Especially a pitcher.
And Raylene will pop this up and out of play. On deck is Jade. Jade had a monstrous day Monday.
Did she? Great.
Yes.
Excellent.
She was amazing at the plate and in the field. Raylene follows this one off.
This weather, I'm trying to decide if it's June or if it's March, for crying out loud.
And it was nice this morning and follows another one off.
It was cold last night, too. Was outside wishing I had a sweatshirt on.
And this morning, it was just a beautiful summer morning.
Yep.
How quick it changes.
Yes, sir. Oh, there's
Here we go. A little underneath it. Can she get to it? Outfield it and just over her head. As Raylene will head into second, standing up.
Well, as we talked about, they only have 8. So in the outfield, they have 2 girls trying to cover the whole outfield. So
That's right.
if our girls could just put it in the hole every time, and there's a big one out there, we'll be all right.
Well, Jade last Monday had a home run and a single, couple runs, and quite a few putouts.
Good.
And Raylene doesn't waste any time in getting to third. She stole third, so on third, I got to pay attention.
I know that was kind of sneaky and quiet. I like that.
Yeah, both teams Monday they were running base as well. Here we go.
That one's going to
Jade
fall
getting
in.
it, and this should fall in, and it does, and that will score a run. So that'll tie us up at 1 on the pop fly single from Jade as Raylene crosses the plate. We had a guy almost, just a triple shy of getting the cycle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've not seen a cycle in a long time.
This morning, you mean?
Yeah, this morning we were hoping to see a cycle. But getting a triple's tough. You got to be fast.
You got to be fast. You got to put it in the right spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that one gets
And here we
right
go.
up the middle.
Peyton is going to get on with a single. That'll move Jade all the way down to third because it was on the ground. And that'll put runners on the corner, still just 1 out.
Hey, nice rip over there, 22. Swing and lay one out there now. Easy swinging. Right. Easy swinging. Just lay one out. Come on now, 11. See and hit it, kid. Don't hurry.
And popping it up is right. Oh, and then she'll get it in. And she's safe.
Oh.
Wow. And scores a run. So those pop singles are difficult. Peyton. So Ryan gets on with the single. So runners at first and second, one out. There's 2 runs on the inning.
Come on, drive it.
And this is Caitlin Dollerup. Thought Caitlin did a real good job Monday pitching. See what she did at the plate. Yeah, she got a couple singles too.
Great.
On Monday. And a
Ooh.
swing and a miss.
Nice cut.
Yeah, she's got a nice looking swing.
Mm-hmm.
Nice level swing. It's the thing about hitting, you have to put it all together. Some people got beautiful form, other people have a great eye.
Yeah.
When you get them all together, that'll be fouled out of the reach of the catcher. Number 24, Amaya or Olivia, because we have 2 24s. So we'll have to. And here goes a ground ball. That will hit the shortstop. Nobody covering second. Over to first. Everybody's safe.
Wow.
So Dollerup is on.
Nice job. Let's go. Come on, Megs.
With the single. So we have the bases loaded. And this is Megan.
Good eye, good eye.
Still 1 out. And here comes the moms. Yeah, the rain scared them away. They got under the awning here by the concession. Think we're going to be okay for a little bit. Looks like we got a not super clear skies, but.
Good eye.
And Megan does not swing at that one.
Bring one. Take it out that way.
She says it's because I don't have a tennis racket. And I'm not supposed to.
Whew,
She
still
lays
high.
off that one. That's ball 4. That will walk in a run. So good eye, Megan. That will make it 3-1. Oxford.
All right, let's go, Serena. Drive one now. Come on. Hey,
This is Serena.
high fly. You stay on the base, Caitlin. You too.
Ball high.
Hey, pop fly to right field, Caitlin. You're tagging, okay? Left field, you're staying there, looking halfway.
Pitching today is Morgan for Birmingham. And here we go. Hey, very smart play. Getting the lead runner.
Yeah, good job. Way to be heads up out there.
So, Serena will stay at first, but it does get the leadoff runner, Ryan. Base is still loaded. Now 2 outs. And the fielder's choice.
Good eye. Take 2 out.
This is Paige.
2 out, Serena, running out of crack.
Oh, there's a nice little hit
And there's
right
a
up the middle.
beautiful shot to center. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. And how about that?
Nice job.
From the bottom of the order, a 2-run single.
That was a great hit. Even if you have 9 players, it doesn't matter. You're going to hit the ball up the middle. You're going to get on base.
Well, runners will be on the corners because Serena moved on down to third.
No.
2 outs, and this is
Our runner on first.
the basement of the order here, Amaya.
Runner on first advances second.
Nice, tall young lady, Amaya. If she uncoils, you know that ball could go pretty far.
Right?
Yep. Boy, leverage is so much in this game. Look at that.
There you go.
She gets a hold of that, but to the pitcher, and the throw to first is good. So we do get some runs on the inning. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on the inning.
Nice. Good
And
job.
we will go to the top of the second, up 5-1.
All right. Sounds good.
So, Beck, how's it going? How's your daughter doing? Your daughter's playing at Lawrence Tech.
She is.
She's playing softball and basketball.
And basketball, yeah.
Wow.
She's actually playing with me right now on the old ladies team.
I hope she's taking it
Showing
easy
us
on you.
Oh, yeah. She's helping us out.
Sherilyn Banis went to Oxford High School. She was on that great basketball team and softball team. Boy,
Yep.
she was on 2 great teams.
Senior year.
Yeah, her senior year for softball. The basketball team was good all the time.
Senior year for both basketball and softball, we went undefeated in the league in both.
Wow. What a way to say goodbye.
Yeah, it was very emotional and cool, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
It was fun watching her too, I'll tell you. What an athlete. One of the greatest athletes I've seen, boys or girls. Just a pure athlete. And she works hard too. I don't want to say that it's all natural, but there's a lot of natural.
Yeah, you got to have a little bit of that naturally, and then when you work hard, definitely.
Man, if you get it both,
Yep.
A lot of times those naturals are lazy.
That's true.
That is so true.
Well, you know why she had to work harder at basketball is because she's short. And she was told plenty of times, too short for basketball, too short for basketball. But I remember Coach Al Pointer was the first one that told her, CJ, if they can't catch you, they can't stop you.
And you can't catch Carolyn Banis. Here we go, number 24, Amaya. And she gets a base hit right off here. Leadoff base hit in the top of the second. And here comes Olivia, also number 24. Amaya gets her pads off in time to hit, and she gets on base right away. Let's see what Olivia can do. She's going to foul this one off.
Looks like we have some hitters out here today.
Yes, they do have a few. Coach, I felt sorry for the coach. He was so busy, so frantic. He didn't have any help with the order. A lot of the parents didn't show. Here we go, a shot down the third base line.
That's a great shot down the line.
And surprisingly, she only gets a single out of it because she really tagged that hard.
Yeah, our left fielder got on top of that right away, no problem.
Top of the order, Ava.
Hey, you're coming harder.
Would you hear that night that one gal, the left-hander, had that slap bunt down and she was like 12 under, 12?
I don't know.
12U. We had a young gal, her dad from Lake Orion. And her dad was a coach of Lake Orion, I guess, and he had his little daughter slap bunting at like 10. Mm-hmm. It was beautiful from the left side, and the form, she looked great.
Yeah, yep. Well, when they're fast and little, that's what you do. When they're young, you start them off. Because my daughter was she's a right-handed hitter naturally. But when she started playing travel, that was the first thing the coach saw how fast she was. Nope, you're turning around.
Yep.
So at 9 years old, she turned around and started batting left. So
I used to coach hitting, and what I noticed is that if you're a right-handed hitter, you have the right-handed dominance. Mm-hmm. But guess what else is dominant? Your right eye.
True.
So if you flip over to the left side, you do have a good eye. You just don't have the mechanics yet. And if you can work on it, when I would slump, I would go to the other side of the plate.
Gotcha. Yeah.
And I would see the ball different, and then flip back to the left, and hopefully not make it out. So they got one out here.
That's a strikeout for our pitcher.
Dollar Up gets her first K of the day. K for Kaylin, K for strikes. Mm-hmm. This is Ella. Ella hit it to first base her last time up, and the ball is low.
Catcher's doing a good job keeping it in front of her back there.
You know what? I would. They are really cheating over there at first base. I don't know if Jade sees that, but you could get a pick off here. Here we go. Ground ball to short. Lead runner.
Ooh, try and
very nice. Strike a 2?
Yeah.
My goodness. I thought we were done.
That was a good idea. Though.
It was, yeah.
She had time, just not quite quick enough.
So, 6-5, we get the leadoff runner, Amaya, so that's 2 down. Runners on first and second.
That wasn't horrible. I like it.
Madison. Madison was stranded on third base at the end of the first there, so she got on. And there we go. It's foul. Okay.
Hit her in the box.
I think we're the only game going on here.
Yeah, it's quiet tonight compared
It
to the
is.
other night. What was?
Yeah,
wonder
we had
what's going on.
3 games going on. Right now, we're the only team going on.
Yeah, last week they were all full. Last week, weren't they? When we were here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of people here.
The concession stand from the band boosters.
Oh,
nice shot. That's going to go in for
Right
a
up the
single. That's going to
middle.
score a run. And how about that? A 2-out single from Madison. Score the run. Here we go. The tag. Oh, and she gets under the
got
tag.
under it. Yep. Good call. Good slide.
The throw was high. And that scored Olivia and Ella down to third. And here comes Morgan, the pitcher. And here's a fly ball. That's going to
Oh, she
fair,
got it.
and it's going to bring some runners in here as she is going to go in with a stand-up double. 2-run double. How about that?
That was a nice shot. Just barely got over the left fielder's head over there. Just barely. And she's tall, so it's not easy to get over the top of her head. So
Well, that
was a
scores
nice
2, so
here's another right to the shortstop.
and there we go. We got a break there. But they do get, if I'm counting correct, 3 runs that inning.
That
1,
sounds
2,
right.
3.
Yep.
To give them a total of 4. So we go to the bottom of the second. We're still up 5-4,
There we go.
and we'll be at the top of the order.
Excellent.
You know, people say it doesn't matter how you play the game. You know, it's how you play the game. And what am I saying?
I don't know.
Anyway.
You tell me and I'll help you out.
Here I'm fumbling in a little bit, but sometimes when you lose, sometimes you have your best games.
Yeah.
And I love to see just a good team. I don't like to see mistakes, and I don't like to see cheap stuff. And last Monday, we had both teams. They were both base running well. They were hitting well. They were fielding well. It was such a fun game to watch. We did happen to win that game, but I've had games where we lost, and I've enjoyed them more than when we won because everybody played their best.
Yep, absolutely.
And I love that. But we will be at the top of the order, like I said. We're going to start out with Morgan, Raylene, and Jade.
Hey, 7 start us off now. Let's go. Hey, start us off. Come on, you're due. Let's go.
There's such a difference between 12 and 14U. You know,
Isn't
the
it?
maturity and the hitting, the pitching. I'd forgotten what a difference there was because I was with you for 12U last week and this 14U, and I'm like, oh yeah, big difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
1 year.
Yep.
There's a ground ball fall. As a matter of fact, it can go half year too. There's a statistic in hockey that they looked at all the hockey players from the United States that were in the NHL, and the vast majority of them had birthdays from January to June. And what that tells you is that those kids were touching the puck and playing a little bit more. And they were bigger than the other kids, and they matured and they played, and that. So
that's true.
there is a discrepancy in years. So that ball will be foul.
Leave it.
Nowadays, people hold their kids back a year.
A lot of people do that.
Yep.
I did the opposite. CJ was very young. Sherilyn was young when she started. She was still, she just turned 5. Like 3 days before school started.
There's a strikeout, but she drops the ball. Good job, I'll tell you. That catcher behind the plate, Amaya. Nice, strong throw to first base. Very nice.
All right, come on, Ray. Let's start it off, kid.
She also got a single last time she got up, too. This is Raylene. She doubled her first time up. And scored.
Ooh,
I saw that, too.
that was probably not good.
Nope, and Dad is on top of that.
We had a
But-
little bat throwing going on in the next field over there.
Well, he got clunked in the.
Oh, did he?
He got
Okay.
clunked with the ball, and he got a Little upset.
Got a
Yep.
little upset. Aw.
Hey, way to battle.
Raylene will foul this one off. Morgan pitching. Morgan got a double. 2-run double, so she's looking good. Look.
Ooh, nice cut.
And she drops it.
She knew I didn't.
Only had 2 strikes, not 3. Coach was thought that was a drop third strike, but it wasn't.
And way in front of that one. She was in front of it. She was waiting for fastball.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing she got the bat on the ball. Fouled it off. And here comes another one.
Just above
It's
our
the
heads.
OCTV van. You lose a run for that.
Dent in the van. Dent in the van. Where's Bill? Oh,
And
there's a
Raylene
shot.
gets a
Oh
hold of
my
all of it
gosh.
there. And that is very deep.
Yeah, that's
Sending
a
the
long.
left fielder. And she's going to push 3. And she's going to go in standing up. Raylene
Nice.
with a stand-up triple. Raylan.
Yeah, that
I
was
was
a nice shot.
pronouncing it wrong. I just heard her dad say Raylan.
Oh, were you saying Kaylin?
Raylene.
Oh, Raylene. Okay.
Raylin.
Raylene.
Sorry, Raylan. And Jade.
Whoosh. Strike on that one.
Jade is in the cleanup position here, number 99.
See it with your eyes. Let's go. Nice level swing.
Well, Raylan stayed in that bat. Stayed with that. She battled, and she got a hold of all of it.
Hey, be aggressive in there. Look.
And Raylan will put this down. This will bounce into third. Took a funny hop on the third baseman,
Yeah,
and
it
that will
did.
be an RBI single. Well, that'll put us up 6-4.
Hey, let's go.
And here comes Peyton. Peyton got a single her last time up. And scored.
Get that lead runner, Maddie.
I went up in the back.
Good eye.
Ball low.
You're good, you're good.
Well, we're talking about how fast your daughter. I used to coach track. And my dad coached track for 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And when we, you could almost tell which kids were sprinters, which ones were middle distance. Sprinters were pigeon-toed and big-thighed, big buttocks. The middle distance runners were very tall.
Yeah. Stroking out like the.
Yeah, and
Yep.
the distance runners were short torsoed, and they're more efficient when they're short torsoed.
Okay.
So we could almost tell who was what. And I was wondering why Cheryl Lynn she wears those long pants, and then I saw she at the graduation, she's a sprinter. She's built just pigeon-toed too, just like a sprinter.
She's definitely. She's got the thighs. That's for sure.
Yes. And here we go, another shot.
At second.
Right to second. She's gonna have to hurry. Wow.
Oh, just made
And
it.
she beats it out. So
Just made
Peyton
it.
gets a single on the infield. I'll tell you, good play by the second baseman, but
Hey, nice rip, kid. You hit it hard, nice rip.
Jade all the way down to third. Yeah, your daughter's a classic sprinter build.
Yeah, definitely. Nobody believes me, but I used to be fast in my day too.
I believe you. I believe you.
I definitely got the thighs for it. Yeah. But we get old and slow. It happens. That was a nice
Ground
shot.
ball. The throw to first. She'll be safe, and good base running by Peyton, and she'll go to third on that. That will score Jade.
Yep, they did get her
Very
out at
good
first. Yeah.
base running there. So she will get a RBI on that. And here's a pop-up. And, wow, what an effort by number
Yeah, nice
24,
hustle.
Olivia.
Good job. Hey, Caitlin.
Right, number 24, Olivia at third base. Also, Olivia No, Amaya 24 behind the plate. So we almost had an Olivia crash there.
Oh, here's another shot.
Here's a shot, and it gets down just in time in front of the left fielder. And Dollar Up is on with a solid single and an RBI. Good job out there, left field, keeping that ball in front of her. That was a short hop on her.
Woo, that was a cut. Wow, nice
This
cut.
is Megan.
Patient. See it and hit it. Hey, nice hustle, kid.
So if I counting right, that's 8-4.
Ooh,
Swing and a miss.
good swing. If she gets a hold of that, it's gone. It's going.
Pretty swing, isn't it?
Yeah, very nice level cut. Just needs to get the timing on it. That's all. Ooh,
Very nice swing.
good cut. She'll get
Yep,
there.
we'll get the eye in there, and that will be the third out. But we do get 1, 2, 3 runs on the inning, and that'll give us 8-4 as we go
All
to
right.
the top of the third. We're going to take a little break here for a commercial. Let Dan edit in a commercial, and we'll be right back with the top of the third. Right, we are back. My cameramen are picking on me.
That's their job. I heard that was part of their job, but
Well, they're darn good at their job.
that's a shot right up the middle.
Yes, it is. And Morgan gets on with a lead-off single. Good job, Morg.
All right, hey, no hurt, no hurt.
Was that Morgan at first? This is Amaya?
24.
I think
Yep.
they're getting out of the order a little bit.
Uh-oh, are they?
Yeah, there we go. There's a pop-up. Oh, that's going to be
Oh,
tough.
nice
Oh,
catch.
very nice play.
Very nice catch. Kept her eye on it the whole time, looked it right into the glove. Good job.
That was number 21, Raylan. So, oh, we missed a Brook, I thought there. Okay, so that's 6 unassisted. So runner stays on first base on that one, and this is Olivia. I believe Olivia's at third base.
Ooh.
And that'll be ball. You know, that is one of the hardest balls to catch behind your, over your shoulder like
Yes,
that.
it is.
Ground ball, just barely third. Foul.
Yeah, those are tough. You got to really make sure you turn the right direction and make sure you track it all the way. I was out watching Emma Morris practice last night with Kristen, and they were taking the pitching machine, and they'd have the girls start running, and they'd shoot this long fly ball just for that type of stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
And they set it up that way, huh?
Yeah, so they had to catch it behind their back every time. They had to turn and run to get to it. So it was a really good
That's
drill.
a good idea.
It's a really good drill because those are the hardest balls in the world to catch.
Well, Olivia will get the base on that one. I don't know if it hit her foot or if that was ball 4. So we got runners at first and second, 1 out. And this is Ava.
I think it might have been both.
Runners will stay put, bobble the ball a little bit back there, but
It's a good thing they did stay put because that ball rolled right back in her glove.
yep.
Oh, that one gets
one's
away
gonna
from
go.
Raylan. And everybody will move up.
Oh, they're going to go again.
And they're going to
because-
throw the ball around. Oh,
yeah.
not a good idea.
Yeah, that's a tough one when they're younger to get into their heads that you got to make sure not to throw a ball around. But you know what? The big ones do it too. It's just a learning curve.
That's true. You get caught up in it, and
Yep.
so 2 balls, 1 strike to Aba. And the pitch from Caitlin. There we go. And she got a little bit on that because Ava was behind on the swing on that one.
Mm-hmm. There's another
And
shot.
again, and that'll go right to Jade, and Jade will put that out unassisted. So that's 2 outs. Runner moves down to third, and this is Ella. And Ella will pop this up out of play. Look out, moms.
Moms are ducking everywhere over here.
Thought you were safe behind that fence, didn't you? I believe that's Jade's mom. Jade's mom, and who else? Who else's mom is that?
Another foul ball
And Peyton's mom. Okay.
up third baseline. Oops.
And the pitch to Ella. And she's going to
Another-
pop this out of play.
Another foul.
Yep.
That's as far as I can throw it these days.
Got a pit.
Hey, good miss. That's all right. 1 and 2 now, kid. You're all right.
Catcher looking that runner back over here at third. She's taking a nice big lead over here. Whoa.
And there's a strike 3. And that will end the inning. But they do get a run on the inning. And that will put them to 5. Score 8-5 Oxford as we go to the bottom of the third.
Good game. Good game.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank Becky Bannis for coming out
For sure.
on a whip. And then we have Dan Swice on camera and Ashley Point. Dan, are you going to edit this? Got 3 cameras. We'll take that back. We'll edit it. And hopefully it'll be up within the week. Are we getting caught up a little bit?
Mondays will be up tomorrow.
Mondays? Okay, so Monday's game will be up tomorrow. So that means, no, you guys are doing good. 4 days.
I knew I was going to
We
hit
got the holiday weekend.
And then we have the holiday weekend coming up.
I
So
waited until I got in there.
we do have a game on the 5th, I believe.
Find us.
On Wednesday.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
I say that because we have the Seymour Lake celebration coming up on the 7th. 7th and 8th, I believe it is.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
And if you want to see a good fireworks show and get out of here quick, they have 2 entrances and 2 exits, and county helps us direct traffic. You'll be out
Yeah.
in about 10-15 minutes, and you'll see a fantastic
It's wonderful out here.
fireworks show.
Yeah, absolutely.
How about the carnies? I'll tell you what, he's got a nice group, a very nice, clean bunch of carnival.
Good.
And Dan and Ron really search hard to get a good-looking outfit.
Yeah.
And they said they really like them. They've been here for a few years now. Mm-hmm. We have the local vendors as well join, and it's a very clean. It's out in the baseball diamond, and it's nice, clean, and just a good time.
Yeah, it's great.
Dan and I have a lot of fun shooting it every year with the fireworks. And here we go.
We had a ball deflected by the third baseman,
Sierra will get on.
just out of the reach of the shortstop when she deflected it.
Hey, nice hit. Got hit.
I'm giving her an infield single. Do you see how fast she got down there? Even if she would have fielded it, she would have been safe. Here comes Paige. And Paige is going to hit this one to the pitcher, the throw to first for the out. So, a 1-3, 1 up, a 2 up, 1 down. Runner moves down to second. Amaya.
Hit it hard, Amaya.
See, she's got the baseball player build right here. This is really nice. And here we go, slow grounder to first, and she's going to say it's foul. Hits the plate before. Looks like we changed catchers because it looks like Amaya for Birmingham is on first base now.
Oh, okay.
And ball gets by the catcher. That could be Brooke or Ella back there. She has a 2 on. They got that strap for the...
Can't see past it.
Nope.
Oh, takes a high pitch, but she
Sierra's tagging up,
pops it right to the
and they're
shortstop.
going to hold her. That was a good catch.
Yes,
She knows
was.
it too.
Yep.
That was a good catch. That is really tough. So 2 down, and runner goes down to third. The play before. Top of the order with Morgan.
Foul
Could
ball.
be foul.
Let it go. Now you see why you're running foul territory. Hey, let it get just a little deeper and hit it up the middle. Up the middle. Got a runner going.
No, and we're going to steal home. How about that?
Ball got by the catcher.
Yep. And luckily for Sierra, she didn't listen to the coach, and she scored. Right, Coach? He was trying to hold her, but she knew. She knew she could get there. Sometimes you just feel it. And good base running by Sierra. How about that? I love when you can score with no hits.
Yeah, there you go.
That's a team.
Come on, kid. Hey, she's going to throw you one here. Hit it.
And there's a pop-up, I
Right
believe.
at Ashley.
That was in play. It
You're
looked-
supposed to protect the camera, sister.
Nope.
That's him.
Let's get the shot.
I follow the runners. You're
Oh.
gonna slide into my camera. That's fine.
Well, Olivia had a shot. She got close to getting it.
Oh, my.
Oh
There's
boy,
a
here's
shot.
a shot, and that's going to sail over the head as Morgan is going to round second, heading to third. And coach is going to hold her up.
Nice shot. Solid hit.
Well, that is the second triple of the day. A 2-out triple. And that brings in Raylan. She got a triple too.
Yep.
And a double. Raylan's red hot today.
And these are true triples. They're not hitting it in the holes. They're burning the outfielders. They are hitting it at the outfielders, but well over their heads. So these are true triples these girls are hitting tonight.
Find a spot out there and drive it.
There's another shot
And fair ball.
just inside the line.
And that will score. Oh boy. And just coming in at second. So Raylan with 2 doubles and a triple so far today, getting her first RBI
Nice.
and 2 runs.
It's a good day when you say you had 2 doubles and a triple. That's a good day.
See it with your eyes.
Well, that'll make it 10. And they're going to, Jade will pop it to the pitcher, and that will be the third and final out. But we do get 2 runs on the inning to make it 10-5. We will go to the top of the fourth.
Still battling.
So, Becky, are you playing some softball too?
Oh, yeah. I play on Monday nights.
Yeah?
Yep.
I know you got hurt this year. We
I
talked
did.
about that last
I got
time.
hurt. Yep. I love it. I won't stop till I'm in a wheelchair. That's
you
what I
go.
tell them. They're going to have to wheel me out to the field, but that's all right. I enjoy it. Keeps me moving. I'm still good at it.
Well, you're not that old. I saw a 79-year-old man playing softball today, and he got 2 singles today.
That's impressive.
Isn't it? No, Vinny? Yes, he
That's
is.
impressive.
One heck of a guy, too.
Birds are not fun. I've got one. Playing family ball.
No, yeah. The softballs do leave bruises.
They're not that soft.
No, I don't. Where did they get that word?
They're softer than hardball, but not
Are
much
they?
softer.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe a
Hardballs
tad.
hurt more.
No, hard balls do hurt. With the way they throw them. What is the speed at some of those pitchers in college?
Oh, they can throw up into the 70s.
Can they really?
Mm-hmm.
And they're closer. How many feet are they from the plate?
I forget. I want to
it's
say
66.
46 or something like that.
And they're 66 in baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer in softball.
Yeah, it is
a lot closer. Well, and that's why, like, you'll see these I've seen Major League Baseball players try to get up against a pitcher like Jenny Finch, and they can't hit her.
They can't hit her?
They can't hit her.
I love it. I love it.
They can't track the ball. The tracking the ball is so different from the hip versus
coming from
the
underneath,
shoulder. Yep.
coming up. Yeah. Yep.
It's all tracking from the hip, and it's that close. It's there before they're ready.
You know, it makes you wonder if someday in the future that a really dominant pitcher in softball will make the transition and come in low like that. Because they had like Jim Cott in the 70s that did the lob ball, like softball, and he was pretty successful. It's kind of a gimmick thing, but it makes you wonder.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, for sure, because even the high school or even college for that matter, you might play a team that's got a kid that's pitching 70 miles an hour, and then you go to play the next team. If they're only pitching low 60s, it's harder to hit. You're trying to chase this 70-mile-an-hour pitch, and now you're trying to hit it. It's just crazy. So
this is Madison. And this one.
Shortstop
Man,
first.
she was playing in the right spot.
Yes, she was. Good job.
Well played. Well played.
Very nice. So it's 6-3.
That's why it's so important for these kids to have a change-up.
You know, you're right. You know, sometimes, like, I remember when we had the fastballers here for the Tigers, and we would have these fastballers, and, you know, you would sit there and watch Verlander throw 96 all night, and then you put in a pitcher, and he's throwing 96, 90, you know, as a relief pitcher. I'm like, well, they just saw a bunch of fastballs, you know, but that's what they tell. Oh, there's a shot.
Woo! Oh. Protect yourself.
Morgan hit a shot, but Caitlin Dollar Up was ready for it. 2 up, 2 down.
Good job, Caitlin. You all right?
And here comes the left fielder, Morgan.
And that's the reason why you want to wear a mask right there, folks. Here's a shot that
this
might
is gonna
drop
fall
in. Yes.
So Morgan's on with her second single of the day. Coach has got to take a look at her, maybe bring her up in the order. And here comes Brooke. I think Brooke was catching.
Oh, you might be right. Yep, number 2.
Last inning, yeah.
Low pitch.
On deck will be Amaya. And here we go, ground ball to third.
Oh, a little
Not much
bit of
time,
bobble.
little bobble, and she knows.
Break down. Get that glove out in front. Feel that you had time, okay?
Knocking it down. You know, Megan did a good job knocking it down. I think she could have at least made a shot, perhaps, but we'll never know. So runners at first and second, 2 outs. Amaya.
Oop, there's a
There's
shot.
a shot into center field.
Right up the middle.
That's going to score one.
Oh, coach is sending her, and
That's
she'll be
good.
safe.
Morgan will score. So an RBI single for Amaya. And that will put runners at first and second. Still 2 outs. They're doing all this damage on 2 outs.
Yep.
This should be Olivia. And it is.
Ooh, brush her back.
Hey, what we got? What we got? There we go.
That's good. Coach is getting the girls talking out there so they know what they got.
Well, they got force at every bag, so knowing your situation before the ball's pitched, what you're going, you should know what you're going to do with the ball if it comes to you.
Yep, you might even want to know the next 2 things you're going to do with the ball.
That's right.
You never know.
And Olivia will follow this back to the fence.
Right there, another one. 3-1.
We're going to see if the coach will let us do another interview at the end of the game. If I can get one of my cameramen to hang out for a second, and
All right, got 4 anywhere.
and that will be ball 4. That will load them.
Better get out some bribe money there, Rod.
Oh, they like the interviews. They well, you know, the people watch more than there's. You got to personalize it.
Oh yeah,
You got to give the kids a little time to.
For sure, they have a good time with it.
They're so serious out here, and you get them in the interview, and they are little girls again.
Oh
It's
yeah,
great.
girls are silly. Doesn't matter what age we are, we're silly.
Here comes Ava.
Oh, the ball gets by the catcher.
Oh,
That's gonna score 1.
and it will score.
Got to get there.
And Brooke scores on that pass ball.
Good hustle, Mark. You got to get there.
That will be the 7th run. So Birmingham creeping up, and that'll be fall.
Come on, Caleb, finish, kid.
Our runners have all advanced, so runners at 2nd and 3rd, 2 outs. And there's a strike. And the pitch to Ava.
Oh, here's a shot.
Oh boy.
Right to.
And that's gonna-
Oh.
You know what? She had to do that. She had to give it a shot. And
Just
that will be, play at 3rd. And no,
nice
stand
job.
up triple for Ava and cleaning the bases off.
That's some good base running right there.
It
really
was.
is.
And that will put them within 1.
Wow.
Yep, that's 9.
Ooh, good cut.
And Ella cut and a miss. Now, my scorekeeping is unofficial.
Yeah.
So
Yep, we got to say
we know that, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
because a lot of times I'm talking and
There goes another one.
And that will tie the game.
Wow.
And that will tie the game on the pass ball.
And that's how quick a game turns around, you know?
Yep, it does.
Just that quick. You just never know. Oh, here's a shot.
Oh, and that is
That's in
going to
the
get in the gap. As Ella rounds first into second, standing,
Good
and a
hustle
double.
tonight on both sides. They got some good hustling tonight.
Come on, ladies, let's go.
And you got to give Birmingham credit. They're doing it with 8 girls tonight.
Yes, they are. Yep. And just 3 outfielders. This is Madison. She's got a single. Ella steals on that pass ball down to third.
Come on, we had 2 outs. Let's go.
Ball high.
Catcher chasing that runner back again.
Reset, kid, reset.
That's Sierra catching, I believe.
Oh, another pass ball.
Oh, another pass ball. And the slide. Didn't even have to slide on that one as Ella scores. And that will make it 11. They are up by 1 now.
Wow. Well, they're really hitting well.
I got 11 to 10. Them. Yeah. They just, that was 11 to 10. Yeah.
Unofficially.
Unofficially, and that is ball 4 to Madison. This should be Morgan, and Coach wants to
take
tell
a minute.
Caitlin, just say, hey, relax, kiddo.
Right. Just settle her down a little bit. All is
She
not
feels
lost.
like it's all her fault. The thing is they're hitting the ball where we're not.
right.
They're running the bases.
Right. Yeah, they've had some nice shots. You can't feel bad about that.
And they're running the bases very aggressively. So
Yes, agree. They really are. The coach is having them just pretty much run all the time. So
this is Morgan, pitcher versus pitcher right now. Still 2 outs, and is it 2 outs? Yeah, 2 outs.
yeah.
They've done this all on 2 outs.
oh, we're gonna try for this. Oh, got the steal. Nice backup though.
Nice slide by Madison. Also got to make sure your head is facing the outfield when you slide too, because that ball's coming down low. I've had that happen.
Yeah. Well, I think they all wear cages, don't they?
That's true. Here's a pop-up. Hopefully Jay can put this away,
There
and
we
she
go.
does.
Get that third out.
And
Shake that inning off,
well,
ladies.
what a big inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 runs on the inning
Wow.
to give them 11.
Hits and runs. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
All right, so we got Peyton, Ryan, and Caitlin. Let's take a quick break for
All right.
a commercial break in between, and I'm going to check on the score.
All right, do it.
And we are back for the bottom of the fourth.
The fourth.
Yep. We're down by a run.
Got some work to do, girls.
Yep, starting all over again here. I believe do we have a new pitcher? No, we don't.
No, I don't think so.
They're staying with Morgan, who's done a good job.
They are moving their fielders around a lot, though, I've noticed.
And the first pitch to Peyton. Peyton's got 2 singles today. He's had a very good game. It's probably why she's in the cleanup position.
Yeah, that's right.
She's a hitter. Doing a good job there
Hit it up the middle.
in the field as well. And that's going to be a strike high.
A little bit high, maybe.
You're hot, kid. You've been swinging the bat. Don't stand there and look at him. Let's go. Go,
She's like, all right,
And here we
coach,
go.
I'll hit
Ground
one
ball
then.
to third. The throw to first.
Ooh,
And they got her.
that was close.
That was a very close play.
She's nice and tall over there because that throw was up there.
And
Yeah.
a good play by Olivia.
All right, let's go. 11.
1 up, 1 down. Ryan.
Hey, way to put in play, 2-2.
Ryan singled in the first. This is
This is
going to
gonna
be
drop.
just over the head of the shortstop. So a bloop single.
Nice job, 11.
And that'll work.
Yep.
Out right here.
With 2 outfielders, that'll work all day long. Bloop it right up the middle.
Come on, Caitlin.
And she'll foul this off. Ryan will have to go all the way back to first.
Quick to the ball. Let's go. Sweep it out. Ryan, get back. Fight that.
That's a good catcher right there.
Yep. Just running out there, getting that
Yep.
runner to get back to first rather than throw it away.
Yep, good job. I believe that's Brooke. Good job, Brooke.
Now
And
she's
here's
going. Oh, nice throw.
Hey,
That was actually a good throw.
and
you're up right here.
it's where you want it to drop, right at the bag so that the tag is easy.
Mm-hmm.
And Ryan moves on down to third on the pass throw. It's the job of that second baseman or who's ever calling behind to make sure that ball doesn't go to the outfield.
Right, exactly. You're right.
Watch that third base. All right, come on, kid. Drive one. Quick wild, bro.
Oh, here's a shot
Oh,
right in the middle.
Caitlin, there you go. And an RBI single. Ooh.
Nice job, boy.
Ryan had a little trip at the plate there.
Uh-oh.
She okay?
I think so.
Good. So,
Play right back up the middle.
that is Caitlin's second RBI and third hit of the night. How about that?
Nice.
Yes.
Woo!
And that's going to pop right off of Brooks' cage. Good looking swing, Megan.
All the line drives up. Get out!
And a slide. As Caitlin slides into second. So she's in scoring position. Like I said, just one out, runner on second.
Hit it hard, too. So you're scoring on a base hit.
Ooh, nice cut.
Such a nice swing.
Just got to see it all the way in.
Yeah.
That's all.
Got to work that, keep that head down, keep that eye on it.
Yep.
Nice looking form.
There you go. She definitely saw that one. Much better.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah, Morgan changed speeds a little on her, didn't she?
I think so. That was a lot slower.
Yeah, she was.
Be aggressive, kid. Go, 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 go!
Kind of reaches for this one, and the throw to first, they get her.
Watch that runner, watch that runner!
So that's the second put out from Olivia today. Playing third. Dollar up. Goes down to third, and this is Sierra. She singled her last time up.
Come on, kid.
Oh, here's a nice little rip second. Oh, gets by her. She will be safe.
That will score another run. That will break the tie. Put them at 12. And this will bring up Paige. You know, I thought it was going to happen. Well, I did some of the game before Bill got there, and it really does help a lot of times. Oh, he's going to hold her up. It does help when you have two people talking.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's so hard.
Oh yeah.
I do football, and I don't say much, but and because I'm not as good at football, but the announcer at football knows football, and I'm just there, and he's like, you got to be there, but I don't do anything, but it does help.
You do need that other person to kick stuff off once in a while.
Yeah,
that's all.
Or else you feel like it's kind of silly talking to yourself.
You're talking to yourself. Yeah.
Though I do talk to myself quite a bit, but I don't want anybody to know about it.
Right. Next time we'll just pretend Becky's here.
There we go. There we go. I get my little Becky doll. Well, put it right there. Now we'd rather have the real one. We love Becky. We do good when she does softball with us. She's trying to get into basketball.
I know.
with
I'm
us.
trying to sneak in. I don't know if Bill will let me, but I'm
Bill
trying to.
loves basketball.
I'm trying to.
Bill Service is just in love with basketball, and so am I.
Yeah.
I might be out. That might be the thing. It might be you and Bill.
I'll sweet talk Bill a little bit. I'll be like,
You know what? And I'll lose. I will lose. He does love you so. He does. I better watch it, huh?
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Gunning for you, brother.
I think you do a great job. Just don't tell Bill I said so, okay?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Ball 4 to Paige. So, 2 outs. Boy, both teams do best at 2 outs.
Yeah, they are doing a lot of running on 2 outs.
This is Amaya.
Go.
And there's a ground ball to short. She's going to have to hurry.
Nope. Not in time.
Uh-oh, could be a play at the plate.
No.
Wow, good base running.
Stay right there.
Nice job.
Awesome, Max.
Good
That was
heads-up
a
base runner.
Very nice job. So we had 2-run score, right?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
So
Still have 2 on.
13.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right.
No, wait. We got 2 on.
We have
Okay,
2
I'm sorry.
on.
13.
Okay. So only 1 went in.
Top of the order with Morgan. Morgan got that big triple in the 3rd.
There's a shot.
And there's a shot. Oh. And the throw. And she's safe. Pulled the runner.
Oh, man.
And
You know
both
what?
runs score on that single.
She did not even see behind her that girl run to 3rd. If she'd have just turned around, she'd have had her. She'd have tagged her.
Hey, good rip, Devin.
Right as she threw it, the girl ran right behind her. That's tough. That's a tough break.
This is Raylan. So I have 15.
Wow, that's a high-scoring game, boy.
15 to 11. And this is Raylan. A double, a triple, a double. And she hits it to 3rd. And oh! And that will put runners on the corner as Morgan heads all the way down to 3rd. Runners on the corner. We got Jade. Jade's got a couple singles, couple RBIs, and a couple runs today. Another good day for Jade. And hits it hard right to the pitcher.
Nice job, pitcher.
And that will end the inning. But man, we get a bunch. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on that inning to make it 15 to 11.
All right, there you go.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hold them right here.
Back and forth game today.
Yep.
Good stuff, though. That's
Top of
fun
the
to
5th.
watch.
Well, the 5th inning stretch, we'll take a quick break. Dan can put in a little something there, and we'll be right back.
They've stormed beaches and freed countries. They've raised our flag and our hope. They've been called leathernecks. They've been called devil dogs. But above all, they're called Marines.
And here's Morgan.
I'll talk to Dan about that later.
Our left fielder. Morgan's had a good day
Oh, my.
today.
There's
She's
a
had-
shot.
Oh, boy. And
That
she is robbed
is a
of an
nice
extra
catch.
base hit. Morgan tagged that ball.
Holy mackerel, that's a good catch. See?
Who is that number out there? Is that Sierra? Excuse me, who made that catch? Who made that catch? Which girl?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Oh, talk
and a
about it.
collision.
Ouch. Oh, got to talk about it, ladies.
Man, you gotta talk.
Yeah.
So Brooke gets on. Morgan's robbed of an extra base hit, but Brooke gets on the pop.
Well, ball gets by the catcher, so the runner will advance. Looking at 3. No, will not go.
Amaya is up. Amaya got a single and scored the 8th run of the game. Get the number of that girl out in left field so I can
pass
say
ball.
something.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch when she turns around, but I missed it. She isn't quite
21.
21. There you go.
That's what I thought it is. Raylan. Raylan in left field.
Nice. Very nice catch.
A lot of people, a lot of people say, "Well, you just put the younger players in the outfield." No, that outfield is a very hard position to play. Oh.
Coach did a little dance over here.
Oh. So close.
Yeah, that was close.
Good play all the way around. Run does score. And that will give them 12. But wow.
Ooh, nice cut.
This is Olivia. Ball high. And this will be popped up. It will be out of play.
Yeah, talking about the outfield and having good players out there, it's perfect example is my daughter playing with me right now. And it's not that she's having to catch the balls, it's those bloopers that are dropping in. She's so quick, us old ladies can't get to those. So she's getting in and getting those outs. Just throwing the blooper ball in and getting the outs at second and third base.
And, well, that Olivia pops out to the catcher, and that is 3 outs. But they do get 1 run on the inning to give them a dozen. And we are going to go to the bottom of the 5th.
Hey, we're going back to the first inning on the board.
Up 15-12.
Yep, it's a very good game, real tight game. Anybody could take this game still.
They got about 15 minutes of playing time left.
Okay, about 15 minutes left.
Yeah, it's up to the umps and whether to start the inning. This inning has to start at a certain time.
Yeah.
Why do you know that? What am I telling you for?
Has to start before time is up, that's all.
Yep.
Yep. Trying to rain on us again, but
Yeah, couple
hopefully it'll hold
raindrops.
off.
Let's go, girls. We need to have a couple more on stand.
Third base seems to be the hot action again, as it is in most games in
Yep.
softball.
That's true. That is very true.
In,
No lefties out here tonight, are there? No lefty batters?
Oh my gosh, no, you're
No,
right.
not
You're
at all.
right. I don't see that often.
Yeah, usually you have 1 or 2 at least. A slapper or a true lefty, but I'm not seeing any tonight.
Baseball's a good game for left-handers. I mean, there's only
Yeah.
a couple positions they can play. Of course, pitcher and outfield and first base. Infield, you can't. They
Yeah,
just
it's-
can't do it. It is just
It's too awkward, yeah.
Too awkward. But if they do play those positions, like, have you ever seen a left-handed catcher? I guess you could. That would
Yeah.
that wouldn't be too
It should be
much
fine.
of a stretch.
Yep.
All right, 2-2, let's go. Right up the middle. Come on, hit it hard.
This is Peyton.
Good eye.
Jumping out of the way of that one in the dirt.
Let's go, kid.
Peyton's had a good day. She's got 2 singles, 2 runs. She is in the cleanup position.
There's a
There
shot.
goes shot to the first baseman, over to first, yep, and 1 up, 1 down. And now we're starting to get a little bit of sprinkles here. Not bad for the ball players, bad for the cameras.
Bad for the cameras. We got to
Yes.
get some of that fancy, those fancy covers.
Yes.
You know it. That's it. You know, that's good.
Oh, here's
There's
a shot. Right at the shortstop who grabs it.
Oh,
Oh, almost.
Get on some base.
so Ryan gets on again for the 3rd time today. And here comes Caitlin Dollar-up. I don't want to tell you what she's doing at the plate because I don't want to jinx her. She's doing very well.
We'll just keep it at that right now.
Yes, she's been.
Once she hits again, then you can tell us.
Yes. That's another thing about
Good eye,
ball.
kid.
Ball passed. Runner will advance to 3rd.
Wow. Doing well.
Caitlin, hit it hard.
And she's going to pop this up. Not my fault. I didn't say it, but she had 3 hits, so yes. So that's 2 outs. Runner still stays at 3rd, and that's going to leave it up to Megan to keep us going. We've scored in every inning.
Good hitter now.
And she's going to pop this out of...
Oh, nice
And
catch.
a nice catch. Who was that at first base? Good job. No, that was number 2.
Number 2.
That was
yep.
Brooke. Brooke puts it away. So that's the first inning that Oxford doesn't score. And we will go to the top of the 6th, up 15-12. That's close. This is a close game, Beck.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a great game. This rain needs to stop so we can go ahead and
Finish it.
finish
yeah.
taping, yeah. Bill does not like rain on his equipment.
Well, if we can get them out before 3 runs, we can take this game because I'm thinking we're getting pretty close to the
Yeah.
Are we getting close?
Time limit? I would
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
12 minutes? Yeah, we wouldn't be able. Well, wait a second. We started the inning, so yeah.
Yeah. They'll
we
get
won't-
this inning in. We'll
As
see
long as
how
they don't-
long.
yeah.
Depends on how long they're at bat. Because they're the bottom, right?
No, they're at the top, so we.
Oh, they
we
are
would
the
get
top.
last
So we'll get our
at-bats.
last at bats. Yes.
So this could be it here if we can hold them. We will get last at bats if they do go up
Yeah.
this inning. So, but they had a monstrous weekend. Weekend. What am I thinking?
game.
A monstrous fourth inning when they got 6 runs. So this Birmingham team's capable.
Yep, they definitely have it in them. They just got to get them bats going, and they'll be all right.
Well, they're going to start at the top of the order with Ava.
Keep the bunker.
Woo!
I was looking at the girls' uniforms down the legs, the stripe, and on their shoulders and the back. It's kind of like is that a camouflage?
Yeah, like a cami. Yeah, camouflage
Yeah.
look to it. I actually like those uniforms.
Yeah, they're very
Especially
nice.
the pants. I like the pants.
Yeah, I've never seen big stripes like that. That's sharp.
Yeah, I like those.
Girls probably like them too because it makes them look thin.
True. That's true.
That is.
Makes them look taller, too.
There you go. I wear a lot of black.
Me too. Me too.
Black makes you thin.
Black's flattering. I need all the help I can get.
Although I don't think black has ever been so popular as it has been in the few years before. You didn't see a lot of black, except for the Oakland Raiders and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But black is.
Well, trust me, softball moms love to see black pants because we don't like washing the white pants,
Yeah.
especially on that Oxford High School field with all that red clay. It's nearly impossible to get out.
That red clay is tough, isn't it?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
But man, is it a nice field to play on,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? Red
It is.
clay is the best.
It is nice.
But it's tough when it rains. It doesn't.
It's sloppy, yeah.
It gets sloppy and slippery.
Heads up,
And-
moms. They've got umbrellas. They should be good. Just use
They
your
got
umbrella.
your number.
Use your umbrella. Oh.
This is Ella. Ella got a double in the 4th and an RBI, and she scored.
Hey, reset.
And the pitch from Caitlin. She's looking good, isn't she?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Little foul tip.
We're talking about Caitlin at the bat. She's doing really good at bat. She had 3 singles today. And a swing and a miss. And that's going to roll out to the outfield. They could have a play at third. Uh-oh.
She's going to have to
And it's
hustle.
gonna
She's
have
going to
to
have to
go.
hustle. Safe.
And safe. So. And that will be run
Coach.
number 13. That puts them within 2. So
Yeah.
the first batter
That's-
works her way all the way around.
This was the bad habit we got into a few innings ago when they scored all those runs, though. That's the thing. They just got to keep calm and not throw the ball around. They'll be all right.
And here's a pop-up. This
Talk.
Oh.
Ooh. Almost had another collision out there.
Yes, we did.
Get out of there, Max. Good job.
As Peyton squeezes that one. So, 1 out.
Hey, finish strong right here, 4-4.
What did I miss?
Nice hit.
This is Morgan. Is that 2 outs back?
I don't know. Definitely, let's see. I don't know.
There's Morgan.
You caught me sleeping.
Morgan got a double in the second with 2 RBIs. Yeah,
2 down.
Yeah, 2 down. I did miss one, I think, during the base running thing.
Maybe so, yeah.
Yeah,
The strike. Did you get the strikeout?
I did not.
That's what it was.
Okay.
That strikeout, yep.
Here we go, ground ball. The play to first.
Nice
Got her.
job. Yep.
And that should end the game. It does. And I'll tell you what, they go up, and it was close. 15-13.
Nice
That's
job.
what
Good
you like
game.
to see. Good job,
Real good game.
both teams. And
Well, you know there was a lot of hitting going on because I think tonight we only had, 1 strikeout the whole game or 2 strikeouts the
I think
whole
there was
game?
2. Yeah.
Compared to last week when we had dozens.
Yeah. There's
So,
lots. So it was a
yep.
good, well played game, good
Yep.
hits and all that. I'm going to
Absolutely.
see if I can go talk to some of the girls. You want
Okay.
to talk to them with me?
I mean, I'll hang out with you.
You gonna hang out?
I
okay.
mean, you know.
All right, we'll be right back with the interview. Okay, I'm here with the girls. Girls, this is 3 games now in a row, right?
Yeah.
How about the game before Monday? Can't remember. Did we win? Did we win? Okay.
We won, right? Yeah, we won.
Well, it was a great. Who was that left fielder who made that beautiful play? Good job out there.
Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah. Put it on the spot. Great job today. Good job pitching again, Caitlin.
Thank you.
Were you nervous there? We had just a few run lead.
Not really.
Really? Oh, okay. Well, good. I was nervous. Well, you had 3 singles today.
Yeah, I did. I'm really proud of myself, actually.
Well, you should be. Everybody did really well. We hit good. We fielded good. Everything. Anybody want to say anything to mom and dad and stuff?
Yeah, I do.
What?
I'm still eating.
Honey Nut Cheerios. Remember that, okay? Well, there you go. Good luck in the next game, girls, okay? All right. Well, have a good night, and thank you. All right. And me, for Rod Wright and OCTV, we want to say good night and thank everybody for watching. Thank you, girls. Can you say you're watching OCTV again? All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3.
You're watching OCTV!
That was perfect.